Watashi wa kono shou ga daisuke desu. Attack on Titan has become one of the biggest animes to come out of Japan since I believe Dragon Ball Z. People are buying all the mangas, all the clothing, and all everything, even spawning its own live action movie. That's how big Attack on Titan is. One of the members of this channel, Roast3467, he hated anime, but then someone introduced him to the show, and he became a big fan of Attack on Titan. That's how good this show is. The reason this show is so good is because the animation itself is so like beautiful, and it's so well done that you can't stop watching. And also the story, the characters, and also the action itself is all good. The main characters of this show is Eren, Mikasa, and Aromir. They're three kids. Then from childhood they knew each other, and something happens at one point in their lives where all three of them join the the Freedom Wings, which is basically one of the high groups of this civilization, because there's three groups of this civilization. There's the Wings of Freedom. They go outside of their civilization, try to conquer new areas where the Titans are, try to get new lands so people can move out of the walls. Then you got the military police. They protect what would be considered the governor, king, whatever you want to call it. And then you got the police, the police of the area. Like they just protect the people, try to make sure everything is in order. But then something happens where everything turns into chaos. I mean, people are running, people are dying, blood everywhere, and Erwin snaps. When you see episode 1, that's where you see it. He just snaps, and then he immediately wants to join the Wings of Freedom group. After that episode, you see his like transformation from kind of like this weak kid to this strong, mature person, and he then finds a secret that he has to go back home after 5 years of what happened in episode 1. And also, he finds out something else about it. I'm not going to spoil anything, and this is going to be a spoiler free review. But he finds something about himself that is either going to help him or kill him in the process. And also, the creators of this show didn't know how big it was going to get this show, that they weren't even planning on doing a season 2. Originally, he was going to have it like kill all the characters, kill everything, but then he saw how much people were loving it and everything, and he decided to give it a season 2. This show overall is very, very good. It's hard to kind of review this without spoiling it, but it's really good. The action scenes are really good, and also the devices they use, they're awesome. I mean, you wish you could have them. It's kind of like the Iron Man suit. You wish you can have it, but it's really cool. And also, each character has their own uniqueness about them. There's different things about each character you see that makes you like, oh, I know someone like him. I like him. But the main point of the story, we will focus on Eren, Mikasa, and Aromir. Aromir is actually a pretty interesting character in himself, because like Eren, he goes from this weakling to this like fearless guy who tries to do everything to protect his friends. Mikasa is someone that Erwin met, that she is just like a badass. She has literally no fear. You can see it in her eyes. She lost all sense of fear, all sense of doubt. She tries to do everything to protect Erwin. Her like main goal throughout the series is to protect Erwin. Erwin's main goal is to try to kill every single Titan because of what happened in episode 1. And every other character you see in the show, they have their own reasons to do what they do. Some of them won't be explained unless you have read the manga, but other than that, is the show is very good. The animation is, like I said, is beautiful. Characters are awesome. My favorite is Mikasa because she's just a badass, and the story is so interesting because they're also like there's lessons in them from real life. One of the favorite parts of for me was like the last episode where I can't tell you all specifics, but all I will say is those these religious nuts, basically a cult, which they believe the walls that protect them are gods. And what happened to them, I just laugh. I mean, normally you wouldn't laugh when I say people dying, but I just laugh when I saw that happen to them. From this show, I would give it a 5 out of 5. Oh yeah! This is a very excellent show. Just not just an anime, but it's also a very good show in itself. I would recommend it that you watch it, and also recommend that you show it to your friends. They may not be big fans of the anime genre, but this could turn them over to this new, turn them to the anime side. But my name is Secret28. I want to thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe to Venture Order 101 and also follow us on our Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. It's all under the same name. Thank you for watching, and remember to join the order.